Welcome to ZoN26.com. We have another exclusive interview with Soulz. We're just going to go over some of his songs right now that are available on the website www.zon26.com/Soulz. What would you say, or who would you say have been your influences musically?
To answer that, man, I'm a real old soul. Like, I came out, all I was bumping like at 6 and 7. It's like Ozzy Brothers, Delphonics, Dell, Stylistics, Temptations. Them was the songs that I knew in my heart. Marvin Gaye, he's the dopest voice of all time. Donny Hathaway, to me, he's just the dopest voice. Like, Donny Hathaway's voice, blood. Someday, if I can even be in a company that I'll be content. I'm an 80s baby, but shit, I connect with the 60s and 70s like it's nobody's business. I can't explain it. Like, those are songs that move me. I mean, obviously, I love some artists of today. You know, Maxwell, he's a big inspiration of mine. D'Angelo, back when he was doing his thing, it's dope. Martin Luther is like an idol. He's from the city too. Like, right. He's really my idol. I know all his stuff too, through and through. Like, all his live stuff. He's just a dope artist all around, because, you know, not many artists do everything, like write and compose music and produce music. And he writes and he has the vocals.
So you write your own music?
Write my music.
And you compose most of your songs?
Most of my songs, yeah.
Right.
Most of the anything live instrumentation you're hearing, I Love, Woman, True Story, Hard Times, I composed all those. Right.
So what would you say would be your biggest motivations when you're sitting down thinking about a song or putting a song together? You know, what exactly goes through your mind when you put these things together?
My real life situations. I can't really speak to a song unless it's, you know, unless I'm emotionally connected to it. That's what I feel makes me successful. I mean, I've been at this for probably 7 or 8 years, and I was doing songs back then that were, I guess, you know, cute, you know, cutesy little songs, but they weren't emotionally connected to me. They weren't, and I wrote those too, but I wasn't drawn from life experiences like I am now. Now I'm kind of like, okay, I'm not going to do what somebody else wants me to do for them, and give me a beat, say, hey, B, knock this out. I'm going to kind of do what speaks to me, and that seems to be a successful formula for me right now. I'm going to just keep rolling with that, talking about, I mean, obviously I love somebody inspired that.
Right.
You know,
right.
You know, we didn't work out for whatever reasons, but I'm thankful, you know.
What's your take on the industry right now as you see people that, you know, rarely even sing? You know, they're either singing over tracks or singing over recordings, you know. Why don't you speak upon, you know, your feelings about having a live band and in terms of, you know, that quality of performance and bringing that to the table versus what you see nowadays?
I can't understand. It's hard to comprehend when somebody wouldn't want to perform with a live band. Like, it's the ultimate experience. Certain emotions just can't be transferred through a CD, through like burning it down and turning it into a to a technical product. You need that live emotion. Like, we're live human beings. We connect. We vibe with each other. We're all connected. When you have a stage full of people all vibing off some instrument together, and everybody's is in sync with each other on a stage, I mean, that can't be simulated by any CD, by anything. It's like when you have something big, it can't be compressed down. It just has to be big. It has to be what it is. So in that regard, nothing can simulate a live band experience. And that's why it's so dope, because you have all these different components coming together to form one entity that is beautiful, and that is music.
How much would you attribute, I guess, your success as an independent artist to being in the Bay Area?
I would not be where I am today, literally, if I wasn't in the Bay Area. And let me frame it like this. Because of the nature of the independence route in the Bay Area, it enabled me to become the artist that I am today. In terms of, I had to literally step back, because I was doing music before. I was doing hooks and stuff like that. You know, oh, B could sing, you know, do a hook for me. But it wasn't music that was conducive to who I am.
Right.
So because of the independent nature of the Bay Area, it enabled me to step back and say, okay, what do I have to do to take care of myself, create a brand for myself, and make sure that it's dope.